Previously on Pokemon Sword.
I committed identity theft on a Muppet.
My name is Magnolia. I'm the neighborhood cougar. Welcome, young trainers. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. It's time for my legend to begin. Didn't you say that last time?
Oh, I got one. It's like, I want him to choke me with that cape and to have my safe word be oak.
Also, Trevor, because, like, what I was saying earlier, when you were talking about, like, you thought you were gonna have to fight the champion and be, like, one of those types of games where you have to fight your hardest, and you just lose, and I said the obligatory boss fight where the final villain of the game is also the first boss, who you'll have to fight again later, and then I went, second sister.
So we have an advantage. He only has 3 Pokemon.
Yes.
We have 6 now, right?
Your advantage, Dylan, is that he's fucking stupid.
That too. Also, what's it called? One of our Pokemon is automatically stronger because he has Sobble.
Also another advantage, from all the fist shaking, his arms are going to be tired, so he won't be able to throw out that many Pokemon. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna sweep your whole team.
I just now realized we have not found a single fire type yet, which is making me regret not getting Scorbunny. I like my fire types, okay?
We'll get one, Dylan.
But when and where?
You know what? I'll look it up possibly for the whole what the fuck's it called? I'll look up to see what the fox if it goes to fire eventually.
You ever realize that Thor is a fucking superhero?
Yeah, he's also a Norse god.
Yeah, he's a literal deity.
Yeah.
Fighting with a smart guy in a flying suit of armor, among others.
Yeah, a guy in a suit of armor.
That's a really light way to put it, obviously.
Arrow.
But yeah, he's like a literal deity. That's so weird. I had that realization yesterday. And I think it's even weirder to realize that Thor is a deity, and he doesn't matter all that much in the grand scheme of Marvel, because Marvel has the most fucking celestials and cosmic entities you'll ever see in anything.
Yeah, like, you ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Fuck. Oh!
Like, dude, there is literally a character in the Marvel universe who I think is supposed to be that universe's god, because his power is infinite, and he is literally called the One Above All. He is I think, the strongest celestial in the Marvel universe.
I never knew about him.
Yeah, dude, even lesser ones. There's a character named the Living Tribunal, and he is also basically a god. He has fully omniscience, which I didn't know what that meant when I read it. I looked it up. It means he literally knows everything there you could possibly know.
Isn't a tribunal like a type of trumpet?
I don't think so. I don't know what a tribunal is, but or at least I don't remember what it is. But I think that
trombone.
Maybe. I think that name is super cool though. The Living Tribunal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Marvel has a lot of fucking deities that just have infinite power, and it's like, why do you have superheroes when you have like an entire roster of gods?
Yeah, that's a really good point.
What absolutely amazes me is how fucking strong Thanos is compared to literal gods, even without Infinity Stones.
Yeah, that's
I mean, if you're thinking of Thor, yeah, but that doesn't mean much for like the higher ups at like the biggest celestials and cosmic entities.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure like almost every cosmic entity that I know of in the Marvel universe has like reality warping as like just one of their powers. Like every cosmic entity that I've seen has reality warping as an ability.
Yeah.
You can't really do much as Thanos with the Infinity Stones if there's an entire cast of gods that can remove you from existence by thinking about it. Thanos thinks he's so cool, needing 5 stones to wipe out the entire half of the entire universe when the gods can think about it and it can happen. Like, it's weird. It's just they have that ability naturally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wreck them.
Marvel Comics is broken.
I'm still like mentally wrapping my head around the whole Fumi Kage, and then Kage means shadow, and then the thought that Fumi means dark.
Yeah, I don't know if Fumi means dark, but I want to check. Look this real quick.
It's okay. I'm gonna wreck him.
It just it made me think of Wreck-It Ralph.
That's what I'm going for.
Why are you going Wreck-It Ralph?
Good. I wasn't sure. That couldn't have been by accident.
We're just having a peck battle.
A real battle of tip touching. And
Mine's gonna penetrate
then,
more!
And then Professor Manola's like, speaking of tips.
Oh,
Come on, just a tip, honey.
God, no.
Come on, sonny boy. I haven't had any action in years. It's real dusty down there.
Ah.
Like I said earlier, it's like the fucking Sahara Desert. You can help bring the rain to the desert.
Oh, God. Can...
Purple rain,
There is purple.
Oh, man, this conversation is so great. Speaking of moist vagina, do you guys think that most of the Celestials in the Marvel Universe could beat Dragon Ball Z characters? And you're wrong if you say no, because they can literally warp reality
That has nothing
and bring
to do
things
with
in and out of her existence.
That has nothing to do with wet vaginas, okay?
I know, Dylan. That was the point.
Shut up.
But there is a thought process though. Is what if what's it called? Dragon Ball Z.
Don't try and connect moist vagina with Dragon Ball Z.
I'm not
and
doing
Marvel.
that right now.
Wait.
That's later.
Wait. Okay, guys, time out. Before we get into this fucking awkward conversation that I would love to be a part of, I literally just actually, when I Googled what Fumi means, it actually, one of the options was, what does Fumikage mean? In Japanese origin, it means step on shadow.
That's a cool translation. Of
Now,
it.
I want to point out, I have heard Google Translate is not always correct, so
I didn't know if you wanted to read this.
It's fine, just go. Forgive me if it's not 100% accurate, but according to what I Googled, that's what it means. So anyway...
I didn't get to get it. This is related to something I didn't finish.
What, about wet vaginas?
Kind of. What I didn't get to get out earlier is when you were talking, when I was telling you how great your segue was and like your transition, because it was still related to the topic. I was gonna say I do that a lot and used to do that a lot, but at the same time, if there's a conversation that's like slightly uncomfortable, even if it's funny, or I just like want to get out of it or change the subject, I'll do what I just did also, where I'll just be like, speaking of, and say something entirely unrelated just to shift the conversation.
I got that.
There was one thing I did want to say real quick that was like, what if there is a thought process though? Yeah, I know you're saying is they could bend reality and stuff, but what if you know how fast Dragon Ball Z characters are, like ridiculous amounts of fast, like literally Goku can
faster
go
than light speed, as far as I know from
yeah.
power
So
scaling videos.
if what the thing is though is what if before they can even comprehend they're about to fight, a Dragon Ball Z character literally just kills them right then and there.
I don't
before
think
they even can think to bend reality.
I don't think that can happen. We'll continue this during gameplay and not dialogue because I really want to talk about this now, actually.
The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Bitch, I haven't lost once yet. Shut up!